Good afternoon, my impatients. It is I, Andrew the Android Koloski here, and I am live and ready to perform for you. It seems I'm having some issues with my internet's latency, so we'll see if this live stream works out or not. If it does, that's great. If not, well, what am I going to do about it? Not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot I can do. So I'm going live here. I guess I'll start. Pizza Pasta. Hey, Pizza. How is my connection? Am I coming in laggy, choppy, or am I coming in crystal clear to you? How am I coming in? So I'm going to start off by sharing with you. Oh, is this muted? You can't hear me? Oh, wow. What the hell? What the hell? Testing, testing. You can't hear me? Oh. Oh, you can hear me now. Okay. I think Pizza Pasta was trolling me, or maybe I was muted at the beginning. I'm not really sure. Okay, but I'm going to share with you some artwork here. La 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 la. Somebody asks me, "Where's my art class buddies?" I just got IHOP and some chocolate chip pancakes with her. But yeah, I'm not with her at the moment, obviously. This is Merry Christmas from Andrew and Santa Claus. And, this is Merry Christmas from Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Were you naughty or nice this year? All right. But I'm going to go on. This is me and Ellie, obviously. Ellie and Andrew, we're sitcom fans. We're art class friends. We like photos. We're performers. We like wholesome animals, and we like good food. And this is me with Ellie at the green screen. And this is me petting the doggies, Emma and Maya. Let It Be says, "You're a good artist. Thank you. I'm appreciative that you like my artwork." Oh. Somebody says, "Can we get a vocal cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You?" All I want for Christmas is you. Somebody says, "Ellie is so cool." Yes, she is. She is. I'm becoming closer and closer with her by the day, which is a good thing. She's becoming a good friend. It's good to have good friends, you know? Let It Be says, "Andrew, you look great in that sweater." Yes, it's a good sweater. I got it from Macy's, I think. I think it's Club Room. La 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 la. All right. Yeah, so I don't really have a lot to talk about. I know they say you go live, you can't expect your people to start asking you questions, but you can't expect people to start firing away questions at 3 p.m. on a weekday, but la 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 la. Maybe it's time to get back into my underpants and lie in bed. It's certainly that type of weather. It's kind of cold and chilly outside. Maybe just get into my underpants and lie in bed. Anonymous says, no, do not get into your underpants. He says, no pajamas? No, I usually sleep in my underpants. He says, it's so cold. You should get a pair of pajamas. Maybe, Anonymous, maybe. Okay. Should I get a beer from the supermarket? That seems like it might be a bad idea. I'd probably pass on that. I don't know. I'm kind of bored. Anonymous asks, have you ever tried marijuana? I don't smoke marijuana. I've tried it like in 2010, but I haven't tried it like in 15 years. And I don't plan to. I probably shouldn't even drink alcohol with my mental health conditions. But I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. Pizza Pasta says, I think you're more fun when you're under the influence of alcohol, Andrew. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it might be more fun to. Let It Be says, less coffee is good for you. I can see you're calmer and more relaxed. Uh, yeah, I notice. Obviously, my mind goes haywire when I'm all hopped up on caffeine. But I get tired a lot, so I drink a lot. Peter, not Pizza Pasta. He asks, "Have you ever tried cocaine?" No, I have not, and I never will, which is a good thing. It's good to abstain from that. Anonymous asks, do your meds make you tired? Yes, I think antipsychotics and mood stabilizing medications are notorious for making you tired, unfortunately. I don't use drugs. I don't drink that much alcohol, and I basically just drink coffee. So this is good. It's good to abstain from drugs and that kind of stuff for the obvious reasons, uh, especially when you're in your I mean at any age, but the partying and that kind of stuff is for the youth. So I got a holiday karaoke party coming up on Friday, which should be fun. Gonna socialize with some friends. But I've been waking up at like 4 a.m., so I got to try to sleep later. If the karaoke party's at like 7 p.m. and I'm getting up at 4 a.m., you can try to sleep a little later or take a nap during the day because you're going to be exhausted by the time karaoke rolls around. Yes, my friend Ellie shall be going too. We're going to be doing karaoke together. We shall be singing some Christmas songs. Somebody asks, you get up at 4 a.m., Andrew? I wish I could get up that early. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I shouldn't get up that early. I should sleep later. But it is what it is. Maybe I should. What should I do? Should I go for a walk around the neighborhood, or get into my underpants and lie in bed? Those are the two options here. It's 3 p.m. I just got IHOP with my friend. Pizza Pasta says, "What a life! You sleep, you eat, you do some socializing, you do some art." So he says, "It's freezing and windy. Get into your underpants and get into bed." I guess. Peter says, "It's literally too cold." Pizza Pasta says, "You're living the dream and complaining about it every day." Definitely a life of leisure. I know I mean, but definitely don't have money. That's for sure. Hopefully someday I can make some. No, I don't really play video games. I think video games are for the youth. I kind of grew out of it when I turned 18 years old. Um, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. So it's a drag to have no money. I'm optimistic someday I can make money selling my artwork, but maybe it will happen. Maybe it won't. I got a pop up on my screen that I don't know how to minimize here. This is like one of the I got a big pop up on my screen here, and I don't know how to get it to go away. Okay, here we go. And there we go. It went away. Let it be asks, "Do you have a part-time job?" I do not have a part-time job. So we should start a GoFundMe. Everyone does. Fund me. Get me a new camera, guys. Get me a new camera. Get me a new camera. Get me a top of the line camera for my performances. Somebody asks, "What kind of job would you like?" I think something in performance, acting, comedy, something where I'm on film doing some sort of performative kind of thing. I think is my dream job. Hey TB, how art thou, TB? How art thou? We got TB in the house. He says he is well. How am I? I guess I'm doing well too. I'm pretty chipper. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm pretty chipper and good. So he says, "Are you going to go over to your parents' part of the house for Christmas dinner?" We'll see. I probably should. I probably should. I probably should spend some time with my family, especially my father, who's got cancer. Yeah, I'm bored. Yeah, Peter says he probably should spend time. I don't know. I'm bored. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll call my father and ask him to do something. I'm just kind of bored here. Yeah, I don't really know what to do, guys. I'm bored. La 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 la. Okay. Should I go get a beer from the supermarket, you think? What do you think? Yes or no? Yes or no? I could have probably a bad idea. So he says, "Have you done any Christmas shopping?" I probably should. Somebody says, "No, I haven't done any Christmas shopping for anybody. Maybe I should. I should probably get a gift for my parents and family. Yeah, and friends. I should probably get gifts for people. That's a good point. Good point. Try to be thoughtful too. And my art class friends. I should probably get gifts for people. That's a really good point. I didn't even think of that, but it's important to get gifts for people." Peter says, 15 days left, man. Yeah, I usually don't get people gifts or, but it's important to. You got to be thoughtful, and you got to put some thought into it. Or get people gift cards, and TV says it's a hassle not getting gifts. Yeah, but you want people to know you're thinking about them though. So he says, get your mother a nice cookery book, and her food might improve. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna hit the dusty trail here. I'm gonna lie down for a little bit. Yeah, sorry for this boring live stream. It wasn't too interesting, but hey, what are you gonna do? You can't win them all, right? All right. Adios, guys.